Okay, I greet all my country people then. Today is number 27 day inside the month of September 2022. As you join your country, man, press on a share button today. I want more talk, very important. Anytime we go join the live broadcast, just press your share button. You see many people they get everything with the pass. Yes, today I have a message for the Balue people where they under Ndian division, Ekondo Titi subdivision. Today I will speak the political situation where it dey happen for inside Ekondo Titi subdivision, inside Ndian division. Why Ekondo Titi subdivision, sorry, inside Ndian division. Don't say Ekondo Titi dey na inside Ekondo Titi na a subdivision under Ndian division. So when I press on a share button today, we go talk about them. When I talk on the people of Balue, I dey talk of Ekwe, Bisoro, Bafaka, Bafaka and the likes. We me say oh Kumbe Balue, Dede and Ekwe and Rex. So that is the people where they made up that Balue clan. So I will take them again. We get Ekwe, we get Bisoro, we get Bafaka, we get Kumbe, we get and the small one because most of the biggest villages inside they will get Ekwe, Kumbe, and Bisoro, where are very big places, the big part Bafaka. So you don't buy phone. My brother, I never buy phone. I never buy phone. I see you on my phone. I see you on my phone. That's why I come live. Yeah. So that is it. Now that I see they see me always now. So I never pay the phone. Yes, I don't use my friend. I don't pass around. So I just say no. You know, get something doing today, be free as me. So I decided to normal do the live broker because it be important. So now press on a share button. Today I have a message for the people. But before I go for the message proper, I would like to highlight one or two things presently the way it happened. Daniel, they talk about say they kidnap some motor them, go hide them for bush and so on and so forth. I will give you a true history about the situation. Say the motor them put this thing on top plank. If you wage the motor for, I'll tell you the reason. Now, personal share button. When this whole thing be start for ground zero, most of the generals and commanders that they in place, sorry, the commander, general commanders, them, the bosses, them, and the likes, they be no say if you did fight end today, they be no say that some people don't few minutes the end. They be get idea say any motor where they catch them for doctor them, sometimes government kind of thing, they people they get money, they compromise them. Then at the end of the fight, they go own those property, they will be like their own private property them. So most of them motor that they see and where they don't pack and so they get idea and ideology say this. So tomorrow when it parties. I don't know why. So they will claim the motor as their private properties. That is why you see I'm saying wait, they kidnap people them, sometimes they just some man just hate it out of jealousy. People now so they don't talk the situation of Anglophones, they don't turn how way people they pay people for go after some people. Now so the matter don't end. And by then a high assassins. That is the truth and the reality and the fact. May be very difficult for somebody that the truth. That's what it is. When they say they excel, maybe when I do so one business you and some man, he go say when I plan that my motor na born for road. So that made that man lost, so that made that the same, made the grow. Would know all those in the road beings, know the mafia. What did happen? So now the thing that way he did the ideology down the pressure. And then I want closed again right for the 1st October where they come. For inside, I just say my mandate music. For inside Lebi Alem, precisely, for inside that Mbangang area, Mbangang village, close to Mbangang area, the so-called diamond, though already make 1st October record them for a phone keeper. Oh yes, plenty of them they will do 1st October. Now the other one they call it na Moscow. It will make it 1st October anytime soon around. So they just get their mafia and they make 1st October before 1st October. So diamond they already cash for them, make it small 1st October, store and for your phone. As I talk to now, if you compromise diamond now, I go meet all the video for your phone 1st October. When I mark the date, I go see and wait. They are already make 1st October already. So now their mafia that they can showcase the poor Anglophone the way they be stupid enough, they be gullible enough, they deceive them, extort money from them, from the diaspora they can make their money. So they come out for giving a free of charge. So that may not go spend unnecessarily. Thank you on a personal share button. Now, I will go for my message proper today. Where who first invite you? So any person just make a job blocky, you understand the pressure. I will go direct for the message proper when at the situation for inside Ekondo Titi subdivision for the Balue people. Now, I go make una understand say reason why we before I want go for that message, I would like to play this video where we will be on to talk this thing them ever since, but I thank God say this grand frère still repeat them when I told you to tell the government for ever long. When I press on a share button, I show now. I want to discuss the time cut us. I want to talk about communication. We should understand that not everybody in Cameroon has access to social media or the television. People should build community teams for communication that can speak in the local dialect. People heard something before they pick gun. They need to hear something to drop guns. And that is one area, if I say we have failed as a state, we have failed, the government has failed woefully in communication. Woefully. It was a statement that sparked of the crisis in Rwanda over the radio. A statement on the whole nation. For your information, Franklin Roosevelt was a cripple on a wheelchair. He used the media to control his world. What Winston Churchill used in his day to stop Hitler was the media. There was this guy called Edem during the Nigerian Civil War. He used a Biafran radio and he was saying that as I'm talking right now, the Yorubas are backing out, they're no longer fighting. He used the media to break the spinal cord of the Nigerian army. So the media has power. If the government does not understand the value of communication, it is high time they gather individuals in certain communities that will go and stand in their local dialect. So I thank you very much, my country people. Them, God bless you now. Una press on share button as una they join me. So reason why I played that video because it link to my situation. Now when I see now one a prophet and they on a waiting with that name something like and they that the very thing that they were people like we because people don't preach and for they tell and say communication is the power. There is power in communication. Now I go come for make a mona understand what I tell you. See, our people for the ground zero, they be gullible enough where most of them say una they underestimate the kind of way our people they stupid for ground zero. I swear. No, I'm not insulting anybody, but I'm just saying the truth the way it is. Our people they be very easy for convince them and they be gullible enough. Me say more than enough. See, when I go listen to the live broker, it's when I go hard up on a house on a like, hey, life story for the Balue people then. And I get a reason why I make this presentation today, say a message for the Balue people so that the information will reach top authorities then. Maybe they give them a fake information, they go get it from the horse's mouth clean and clear for year. Because me, Okana Seri Clovis, I come up for inside Ndian division, Bamuso subdivision. Yes, and me, I be the youth, the future, will be the future leader of that Ndian. When we say after the people that they go, we will take over. And maybe some of you will become mayor, parliamentarian, and whatsoever. Any of the youth them. So we will not be stand that chance for allow our area so that tomorrow we go continue the very mistable apart the way. Me, I will bring them out here for tear them and for use a beautiful education one the way they out of wickedness and selfishness for year and now. But they know the situation where they happen inside Ndian, precisely inside Ekondo Titi subdivision. Very well. And I go differentiate the Balue because Ekondo Titi will get the Balue, will get the Balondo, will get the Barombi, where they make up Ekondo Titi subdivision. Now, when I listen and press the share button, now the Balue people them, the highest wood of Amazonian terrorism that for the Balue area day. But I get a message for the Balue people them. Now, when I understand, when I know the reason why when I see Balue people, most of the one they on ground, because they're in two categories. We get the one where they be educated, where they call them an elite. We get the one that they for on ground zero, where they call them say ground zero. When a mommy papa they never ever travel for their life. They just be Adam man. Me say they never get no come, they never ever see light, even road, they never see for their life. And I go tell on the category more understand how we did. Now the so-called some of the elite that they use the Amazonian madness for their political gain. Why did they suffer? The poor one them on ground zero way. The poor one them to not get sense. That they follow Ambazonia as well join a madness. Now listen, I understand very well. When I press share button. Now the so-called 10 kobo Nzegelove, it is survived now for Balue people their land. That is the truth and reality. Inside Barombi not get one pikin. Barombi, I mean, they not reach up to 10 or 15 a day inside the fight for ground. When a Barombi pikin, but not picking them for the days of that fight. I don't think so one every day again. If the days of that fight, they not reach 3 for inside bush now with 10 kobo. No, no, they. Now, when I listen, the Balue people, them, they don't over suffer. I go speak the truth, yes. And it be very easy for convince any man where you don't suffer. And where you don't be frustrated, easy for convince you. I go tell you now. Zegelovet alias 10 kobo. It dey inside Balue land now. Now for the way they stay. Rose, when a woman, for Ekwe. Now for the way, come tell the president for Ekwe, as I talk me and you now. Mokenge hospital for Ekwe, now they go treat themselves and they get injury now. For that hospital, Mokenge. I told her a clean map and so on and so forth. Life super possible. Listen, when me I get a communication, discussion with one of the papa there on ground zero for inside the Balue site, we discuss the to the extent. He tell me, say, Clovis, 10 kobo, don't talk, say, the so-called ambassador wata the road from Bekora, so te Bafaka, enter Ekwe, boss Ribanyang. I mean, say, take from Ekwe, Bafaka, Bisoro, other area, you want the road. So you go tell and small that contribute money, give him. The villagers, they contribute millions of francs, give 10 kobo as a ton and now. So they tell us, make a crack stone. Say, he want to start the tar that road. Say, they get plan very soon. Motor the car, they tar that road. They go get road. The truth now say, from the history of Balue people, when me, I know how they grow up. I know me, I don't know. I mean, tell me, I grow up where I start reason as a mature way. I don't know, say, did bad. If you slap, if you do, you put your hand for you, go bonu. I don't say I know the good and the bad for life. Balue people never ever get road. I mean, say road will be motorable, be accessible, right, for Balue land, they never ever get them. But Balue now one of the biggest places inside Ekondo Titi subdivision, one of the biggest places. Ekwe, Njima, Bafaka, Balue, all them are big. If you see them, you hear name their son, if you see the very big villages the way, only crop when they come up for that area, we get plenty. See, if you see one cocoa, so cocoa de my hand, cocoa, you see Anjimbo, so de my hand. They be rich, but they don't get roads. Go no fit come out for that. People are suffering. Since when they born me, I tell the truth. So people don't over suffer that bullet for that area. They don't suffer. That's the truth. They don't ever get road. Now, when the whole this thing come up, they be embrace them very well because inside Ekondo Titi subdivision, they play way as up, way welcome ambassador terrorists in a bad way land because waiting. The Balue people them now they cook odeshi, they give the Amber boys them. Now them say for myself, my mama born me. I never see human being where accept say get wish, but I see him for 2018. Life super possible for my eye, my koro eye. I see him. They be called meeting, organized meeting for after journey for Bumbele, Bobanda. They organized meeting. They call all Balue parents. All Balue mami for Bafaka Balue and the lies Ekwe, other side Bisoro, all they gather. Mami, papa, they gather. Who mami they gather for their own side, papa they gather for their own side. They say they get wish for give them for the picking them, may they go fight. Say the one independent, say they can't give them good road, give them some good life. Me I tell now how it happened. Because I mean the government go listen to my word. When I go digest them, when I know what to be good. I mean I'll give them my own point of view as a son, as a young man, as a citizen for the country. And somebody will be there in for that very position and it there inside and it listening to what really happen. I know the mafia inside. The papa they be accept. So they go give witchcraft for the beginning. They go fight this fight called Ambazonian. Now they listen very well. They take mommy they come out, they go tie their own small bone, they bring them. Papa they go tie their own small bone, they bring them. They give the beginning for it take with hand. Presence I tell now, they give people all juju, all mixing for the grand, they give it cake. Now when the Bafaka picking the Bafaka papa they say Bafaka picking they go for go die plenty. They call the picking them back for village. They prepare them extra charm, give them like Samitex and the likes. Today, prepare the extra charm. One of the highest, strongest wood of Odeshi witchcraft doctor. Now I said Bafaka Balue he come out. Nyongo man, young doctor blind pa. Nyongo man, young doctor yeah, woman and mess people them. We get pa jaja. They did them plenty. They said Bafaka Balue what they talk to now. They prepare charm. Balue are the one of the highest, strongest wood of Ambazonian terrorism inside Ndian division. No place no reach Balue. No place never fight this fight for Ndian as Balue people them because they prepare all charm, all thing for them. Even they shoot yourself gun, they get make sure they carry you go whatever country treatment, they move that bullet them, arrange you. Yes, they get them. I see witchcraft. See my me born me. I never see my mom say I get wish. I see people they get wish so that day. I wrap my hand so they confess no, me I get wish, me I get wish. I perform do one. Do one to say it be Hiroko, it be do one way, it be perform Njeku. Njeku if it jam you, you knock as you knock, you know Njeku I mean no. You mean say this I know chimpanzee. When he bend the back so if you knock a whole stick for any the ear hot. So when they get down, so when they give wish for tortoise, so when they give wish for snakes, so arrest for inside Bongo 1, when as the cousin Gomo Franklin, so arrest they be give snake, ho ha, I know the year say, koro, I don't talk say, maybe someone, witchcraft for arrest they give snake. When they be choose for arrest Bongo 1 for his hand, so they be nearly die. They enter your babafaka, they put that snake for his skin. That snake come out. I see another year, say, I talk say, snake, he work as so right, so he climb for his skin, so he come out back. That papa say, he go well. Because of wait, you know, the snake no like wound. Say if you don't waste time small, so rest will die for that place. So they put the snake on Sores's skin. They give you snake. After they cook up on board to keep the snake alive. You know they feed them they alive. Witchcraft. So when the snake be enter on Sores's skin, he come back. They say go they alive. So the snake will enter. The snake will deny for work because they open the snake. That they open up that bottle. The papa talk. He put them. The snakes are come out. So the snake will come out. The work of Sores's skin. Sores must die. So the snake enter, he come out so let his skin, so let's stay alive. For that bullet, so they get for die. They give all the picking also the witchcraft. Koro. And the lad is so let's go die. For stranger quarter for Ekondo, we people take it for a lap. I mean, no block the walk and he die. We cross for that very day. I talk of 218, 219, so that's 4. Now pressure. So the Balue people then due to suffering, they follow say, make they accept the situation. They never know. They give all give witchcraft and so on. Welcome they begin them. If he bad na bafaka they go. All thing na bafaka they go. If you not be survive that bafaka. They will say today all the logo focus for Balue area. From there 10 people can take over. Na pressure. So 10 people go tell the papa and say, he go give them road. He go give them thing. They don't come for help them. He don't come for better their life. He don't come for do things they don't sell in. So he didn't go to say because that part of that place, people they would have place, they never ever for their life travel. So they never see moto. They see moto now when moto go carry cocoa in those days. Now the year they tell now they see moto so the driver. They see for their life. Now when they go carry cocoa, they never ever see for their life. Because they don't born there, they don't do that for 15 years to 20 years. They never ever know to be civilization. If you understand how stupid they be, how poorly educated they be, that will just come a rapper and rap my hand and say, "Chai, what a madness! Our people are suffering." At the pa, he say, "Yeah, my son." He say, "I say, how you think say this 10 people they tell you say you want bring on a light, bring on a road, we don't contribute money now they give 10 people." He say they do bad thing, he need touching no man, he need do it while they go find the Nike they go do. It deceive them all kind of way today they see here for it. But they also have the crack stone for the fee some places them. They don't understand what a stupid madness. They contribute money, other people they contribute money or give 10 people now I don't so plenty money. I say Papa oh, for so that caterpillar go pass. For so do one go pass. They just believe say all 2 10 people will tell them because they don't get communication, they just be blind and stupid. That is the situation where they pass for that Balue area. So the people need enough communication to sensitize them, to tell them, make they understand. Even when I be enter Bekora, we'll go do sensitization right on ground. He they focus come man. He tell me say, boy, here say you come Bekora. We not find say what you come Bekora we can do. You Clovis, you there so be my way. We say for the locus or the fear because you get if you talk, people they shake. And they talk say me a sweet man, I gift from God. He said, even the talk and say no. When they talk to me, play, I get the audio on my phone. I know that will showcase the poster. Say, boy, I need to make that no you do so no. If you don't say, believe you go in a position, you can't you storyfy. He said, because when you were for some play, you play for some play story. This will not very well say once a minute severe the got turn against you, the cash will know your plan. But who to go to say and to for background? Maybe don't carry don't go. They say they will carry again how many times. He tell me say we understand. But you like to tell me, so you leave all man, we not touch no man. As the Pascal become now, we can't touch your man. We can't sanitize the population. There be see some shit no one for media. They start post that kind of tell the people that you understand. So all those things they get out. So those people they suffer plenty and they don't be deceived by the Amazonian madness. So now you see how our people they be stupid enough. Now I come now on the political mafia. Me when I be there inside, I know everything. I turn away to where I know that way I don't know. Yes, if you know say you learn plenty, but no political pass, no one concern. I tell you as somebody like a witness, and when me, I will tell you the truth, nothing but the truth. Listen and listen very good. Now pressure. When some of the people them, when are inside the Balue people, because now if you look at political situation for inside Ndian as a whole, we get two tribes where them they be on top, and I will tell you now why. You go lead me for plenty division. Now pressure. We get the Barombi people, we get the Balondo. When me I come from, I'm a Balondo sample Sam. Balondo bananga me, I be Balondo Pikin. Sample Sam Jawuso, Mba Morondo. Mba Morondo. Now, the Balondo people they over excel in terms of political situation. And so kind of thing because wait, most of them they go book, they get sense. That's a people not learn book, but the Balondo people they be unite past the Balue people. Now they get the reading. The Barombi people, they be unite past the Balue people. Listen and listen very good. Now, you know, say Ekondo Titi subdivision, now a subdivision we made of that 3 tribes. Balue get the biggest population past even Balondo. It is the truth. Balue get population past Balondo far more than 3 or 4 times. That is the truth. But see, the Balue alone need to have a subdivision on their own. They over big for the level where if you una pressure, mafia. So the Balue people they vex okay. Since where this thing don't come, I turn at the Elix them when they get position them. They say okay, we go embrace them for use them against the Balondo people, so that we go fit get position of mayor, parliamentarian, and the like. And another say they kill that mayor. Una pressure. That young mayor he go down because of political mafia for Ndian. Me, I need to fear no man for speak the truth. I stand as a son from that land. The papa, the answer the day for my back. Mba Morondo, and we be the future head of those subdivisions, and we will get right for talk them. For say, "Mona understand what it go on." So, no about them. They look out their big eyes, see what to do. The situation for Ndian today, not been about Amba, now about political mafia, opposition fighting. I did today for Ndian. Amba don't end. That's why they say, 10 couple no even get boys. Day before yesterday, he go for Monimba side. Go the in fact, he go the cash boy them. So they can't join it by before they don't leave the fight, they go Coco farm. He can bring them back, burn their bush houses, them not pressure. The situation that way it happen to inside Ndian today. They use the 10 couple for order to discredit some other one them in order to get a position. I remember a woman 10 couple tell me, he said, Clovis, you be my brother, you be my man, but you see you, I respect you. But no, me I no fancy when I give up, Cameroon army no go touch me. But I fear now they elect them. Some of the people that they work for government, when me say it don't get a lot of deal with them. When it fear say where it come out for the video plotting for anywhere movie for game. They fear that. No pressure. Because of waiting, it don't stupid enough because it dull. They use it. No pressure. Now, the people they be angry. So they are calling them, say, per more day for day. There's a particular people they chop on top. Do not feel green. Maybe more work, some people no chop because waiting. So people they get some oil, they give them some percentage and so on and so forth. That was therefore I get all that thing. And she does so they call people for phone way. You can begin a phone, fix phone way, put us on play way. Now would the answer that call? But Vic that part go see so where we don't come on, so maybe the answer call for Ikeku. And the go she don't for those so they make what the Ikeku be trust me coming smally. And they listen all the communication them once in a while. And they get where they call, and they know what they talk for. And know their mafia. So the situation that they think that now when they come like for politics, the Balondo people they just okay, you go in for we. But the Balondo people them, when they say they want for campaign, they will bring for them for agree. Bisoro man go want say na be, Ekwe man go want say me na be, Kumbe go want say na be, Bafaka go want say na be. You see the fight among them. But now that they blame the Balondo man say na be the cause, where Balondo man be totally innocent. That is why I see the kunkumization of that poor picking of the Ekondo Titi school, GBHS. They will be so happy. when it be happen. So the problem where they between a Balue man and Barombi man, it is not easy. It's a political fight and tribalism like they now today for Ndian. So at the call upon our elites them, when I call people together, they know what to do. Our people are dying. The Balue people, I want to ask from our father and mommy them, why una don't allow some idiot to hold a captive? Maybe by today, the one the Tara road for Ekondo Titi, road for already pass go Bafaka Balue. Who knows? They have the project of all those things, but as far as when they welcome this picking them for na keep, when they give them witchcraft, when they give them all kind of things, give them aid and comfort, do not picking them for enjoyment and maritime. Take up on Nangela, how many women they dash it for free? Say it will be na general, it will be more for government, for Amazonan government. You see in a free marshal, that's why they carry the food out of that area. The part they believe it, give rose, you get friend and rose, and then knock rose left and right for job. You get how many they give on job, all things are free for you. My dear people, my dear Balue people, time don't reach for me for tell una say wetin. Then come tell una say one bring una road. I want ask una a question. Make una look how the possibility. Now there for Bekura, I'm in there for Bekura. How do one pass without that caterpillar? Who want other caterpillar? You want pass na how? That is the question. You want pass na how? The next answer all things in a madness. Time don't reach for all the Balue people. Because say Balue people they get powers where when they turn their back, say they don't want this thing, they don't want them. Papa de Balue, una time don't reach for una for say no to it. Una see ten kobo now, it don't take few of una picking them, keep them for a corner because wait, it want the use una Balue people them. That now man they take kobo do am, it don't hold some few Balue picking the way they work out with it. So that when the Balue bad one react, they will look at their picking and say no, they're picking they will 10 kobo and the rest. But 10 kobo they use that picking. I talk to the 10 kobo the big kind house or kind side them. The family they so why don't send someone for Gabon, Ghana, Nigeria and the likes. They enjoy live a good life. You get millions of francs for your account. When I picking they get weighty. My Balue people, they're not gonna be intelligent. But time don't reach when I woke up for sleep. More say no to these things. When I gonna picking them for free, when I come on a chief, Bafaka Balue get chief, Dikome Balue get chief, Bisoro get chief, Ekwe get chief. The time don't reach for all the chiefs them for get communication on ground with the picking them. Talk to your people. Call even a one or two, invite them, pay their transport. Let us see how we can infiltrate down there. If you're not getting Arizona, talk to me. I give them free of charge. My dear brothers, my dear elites for inside Balue land, why we don't carry amber for our heads? Why would we destroy ourselves because of certain things that need to work? My dear brothers and sisters, that is the truth. And the Balue people, they fight it. They need a subdivision on their own. When they not get to continue to kill themselves, don't are stupid. Una this a key now, una say una a key at the government. That the key now, una say a key at the government. So my own play na say wait. If the government of Cameroon fit decide for divide, give Balue people them a subdivision on their own because wait, Balue over big. If you put Balue and Ekondo Titi and Barombi, sorry, because if you mix Balue and Barombi, the land mass over big way, it's not easy for one man to control the whole area. And then Tonga said, no ever go there. Balue big. When they think give Balue people them a subdivision, I bet una 10 kobo no go stay. Amba von Ndian go wipe. As I talk now, the reason why I say 10 kobo there today, they live today for Ndian, I will talk without fear or favor. I don't care how you look me. It is because they don't pin their foot on. They have to get what they want. Say wait, may they give them a subdivision on their own. May they get a parliamentarian, the mayor from Balue, they get GOs and the likes for inside Balue area. And you go find because wait, Balue area never ever get root. Therefore, they over suffer and they speak the truth. And then they over blame them too, because out of frustration, they get right for even accept anything someone want to talk because they lack knowledge. They lack for sensitizing. So the people don't over suffer. They never ever get root. Balue people never ever get root. Since when me I know. If I allow another come to see Bekura, Bafaka from Bafaka to Bafaka to Bekura na how much they carry one man? More be sincere. Let me come for that he come for down for Ekwe for can down here so for Kumbere he wanna wait that he name himself. I don't forget that die name for can down maybe that granite from Bekura to Bafaka Balue. No more season time 20-something thousand for one human being for carry him. For carry one man, they carry two people now much. It's not easy. This is almost 10,000 francs from Bekura today. We have some very short distance because of road no day. Those people don't over suffer. And if we do and so, development go enter for that area. So if there's a way, from my own point of view, the Balue land over big. The Balue, if you want to calculate only Balue land, it be equivalent to more than Bamuso subdivision. Balue big part Bamuso, a whole Bamuso subdivision. That's the truth. The Bamuso subdivision I'm coming for is a subdivision on its own. If you follow the land mass, the geographical map of Balue land, it big past Bamuso far. It is the truth and the reality. That is the truth and the reality. So, I call upon the Balue people and say, the time don't reach for una to forget about all the political mafia. One of the kill una own them every blessed day and night. It need to make sense. It need to make sense. This is not the way to go around it. But I call some of the good elite them for inside Balue land say, they don't drive some of una for inside village. The time don't reach for una for look back to una people there. I understand say those people then they be hate una, they drive una be frustrated, they don't find themselves for Douala, but for some year una don't start a good life. But I go plead for their behalf and our people that say, our dear elect them for inside Balue land, please find a place to forgive your people. Those people need you back. Please, we understand so they don't hurt una very well. They don't sell una out. Burn some of una houses, them don't be burned down by una own same people. When they feel say they love una, when they rule them, so they don't turn around. And the plea on the behalf of them say time don't reach for all the elections for inside Balue land for say no to because wait, Amber then inside Balue. 10 people come inside Balue. All the group na inside Balue. Now 10 people not get boys them again. This one and they bring me now to the people their way. They talk say any man will surrender, we no party the center if he free. It's a madness. That person na a fighter in the future. He rest na rest. See what will happen. He enter Musinde said the area from Mundimba side. All that picking there, they don't live so they don't fight them again. They walk Cocoa farm and so on and so forth. They go for village. Then go right for their bush houses them. Go move all them. So they must enter fight. They must join it back because they need population. Beat to one them, not small beating. It was not easy. Bombs on houses them, bushes them, put them down, say, and then they walk no farm. They must can fight. Especially now we day now for day. But I get a message for that boy we think about take una. My dear brothers, when I'll get the video or not, maybe when I'll get them. I want to tell you something. The time don't reach. The mommy papa don't about see how they think about no get plans for una. Una picking don't run. They even work Cocoa farm, even better some more. For the other hand, before they feel look their future, you can't give for the government for get a new life. Now, think about don't come back. For can't take that very picking, they may they go enter for bush, carry gun back for die for nothing. What is the future for that picking them? You don't see them. So I want call upon all for inside Ndian, Mundimba area. Now get the responsibility for save your picking. Because me, I not be born my picking was so far for 9 months. Then I will allow some idiot can use my picking for political mafia. It can never happen. I will never allow that. It's only a fool una when I not get sense for down there. And the poor na sense una stupid. That picking go die out of flip. Then your picking go die. They think about the make millions. The better life. The big houses there. Not lie. Not lie. I want to go to Nigeria. If go enjoy yourself. I want to if be nice houses them. The family they air they live a good life. If woman live a good life, picking they live a good life. Where una picking them they? You don't take the knife for using that for a guinea pig. At the day end, they will lose their life. Now the other one that was sick because of typhoid, he died. When I think about secretary, did you think about getting where go outside? Go hospital. Go hospital where you be he travel no, you know come back. My dear people there for Ndian, time don't reach for all we for look our eyes and look ourselves talk say all this thing no get profit. All this thing no get profit. All we more no say one or two way we are related. So time don't reach for all the Balue people I talk to now in particular because no, it don't too much for now. Yes, una dey nurse these boys them. If I will tell you the truth, if I'm not one of tell you the truth, me, una picking, I go stand, look una for eye, I tell you the truth. You guys, una wicked. for Balue land. Now wicked. I be thank God that we go working up picking them for school Ekondo. They touch na one picking on a filler now. They not call the query for back. Say why they go shoot that picking? He say they be no. The lie. I the lie. We know all those mafia. Now they use 10 kobo for destroy Ekondo Titi, for destroy the Balondo man, the Balon be man, but it's not a lie. The Balon people enjoy position them plenty past the Balondo people then. And the Balon people then. That lie. I know the talking never here. That lie. It is the truth and the reality. We now stop all this nonsense. We now stop all this nonsense. You need to pay, man. Now think about that. It come on mafia stroke. How they call this tribe self again for this type of mountain for timber road here for Konya area. Why not go a village? If you go a village, go sleep, come back. That lie. They destroy Ndian the goal. At the ask upon all the youth for inside Balue land. My fellow youth them. One time will be the whole small group them. My dear brother them for Balue. My dear sister them for Balue land. Tata, Bahia, Umbok, at the beg una. Time don't reach for una for say no to that boy. Una fi end that boy in a second of an or twinkle of an eye and no. More join our hand together. We say no to that terrorism. More look a way forward. Any two on a want that any man tell you, say when you accept violence, say go give you something, a lie. You nothing ever force government for the well for do something. Not one day. It go do it for your own time and in a peaceful way. So at the plea for all my fellow youth them for Balue, say time don't reach it. May all we know. We forget about all this nonsense. May the man come with position, may I enter. May no say the man need to work. So that may they discredit the poon me for the my brother. All that team need the worker. So time don't reach for all una for look for una eyes and talk say now we the suffer. See una picking there for Balue, una dey fight a future Balue. I want ask on Balue people. Now 5 years this now. That picking there for Balue, you go school now. You can go 6 years, you go 7, you go 10, you go 20 years. I want ask una what is the future of the bill tomorrow. Now be in our future tomorrow. And then you think the only way we can change this country now for be make una picking may be educated. Through that way, we fight for anything intellectually to achieve that goal. Nothing about gun and collars. Those gun and collars, I want to ask for Balue today. Now 5 years to 6 years run the line. Tell me which benefit they don't bring up. Maybe for every grade that road 7 as small. Because they be plan, I get plans to be planned for grade that will put you for that site. May they end that area. Police go there for that site, gendarme. At least keep on security. But first on the day today, they don't carry 10 kobo, embrace them. Keep it, give it up, give it everything. Where go kill for Ekondo, he don't can hide for now. He go do bad thing for his side, he don't can hide for now. All the really small bands, so that small place for Balue. And say Balue they leave. Chop everything now for the day. It's a disgrace. When meeting will enter and I will cry. The person I share button. So those are the things that way I want to make when they happen for inside the Balue land. Inside Ekondo subdivision. It been carried out by few of the Balue picking the way they don't live there with 10 kobo. But that 10 kobo now they control there. You come for Njima as you come up Bekoraka, they get camp for Njima. They get camp for Njima. For before number 2 years, slam for them for control. The lie. Before I enter Bafaka road, they did it. Now Balue picking them. We 10 kobo don't take them because of it. If you go 10 kobo excel for green it truth na say wait. It can bring Balue picking them for a corner. So that now we are saying another Balue picking on a doll. First in command na who 10 kobo na be free marshal. Second man na who focus. 10 man na who the stranger. Fourth man na who. I want ask for Balue. You no fit be general, no be free marshal. You for Barombi, Desmond, you are a disgrace. The Barombi people they want make Desmond be a free marshal for inside Barombi land. Yes. If we not get for eliminate 10 kobo, na do am. Make the Desmond take over on a Pekin. Man, turn a secret for this thing I don't ever understand. If we not Pekin, born and bred, Bekora Pekin, born and bred, Balondo Pekin, born and bred, Balue Pekin, it be a general inside Balue land. It be a free marshal inside Balue land. The rate of killing will reduce. No matter how that Pekin wicked, listen and listen very good. It no fit do some kind of thing. But when you get a stranger, the 10 kobo right from Manfe, You know, get una remember a video where we make a way cash that picking there for Pamol, for Pamol Bush. The Northwestern and them with the Hausa them. What you do? If he tell you say you box a friend for a mock, you box him. You box and you box and then he meet up his own. One boy be there for day. We come on man face. I get that video, I go play him, I go provide him for now. I go post on them my page. He talk say you come up with the same man face. He say when I touch you now, you start talk say I don't touch my body, pass go for this side. He moved that boy out of them. The other one they he treat them very well. So one they even end their life for hospital because of pain. So one they to know their mob don't deform. He don't deform. They leave his own brother. Why is that? The other one for Momo, focus not touch them. But the other tribe inside Northwest, focus touch them. He leave them, made they go. My dear people there for Barombi, for inside Bekura, and no Bekura as strong town for the whole inside community subdivision. Time don't show Bekura, you them. Una tell me say Clovis, we still there. Bekura in those days. Una prove for me who be 10 couples and for Pressy, stranger, for una land. The sofa una. See Bekura house and they rotting every day. I go Bekura, I cry. Why don't abandon houses them? It is rotting. When I can't stay for I see road no they give Bekura. That's all no gloss all. When you pass na pan inside bush, you enter Bekura. It is very shameful. I be for ground zero every day. It pains me. They must talk to you now. My dear people them for Bekura. I tell una say the secret to end this madness. Una look example for Bakosi and Basosi land. Basosi land no get stranger where they inside their land as Amber. Now only they are picking, they be general, they be commander, they be colonel, they be and so on. What don't happen for Bakosi land? We no get one eye Amber for inside Bakosi land because of what the Bakosi picking them. Now only them they control their area. Only them they talk that one country talk. If you look the killing for inside Bakosi land, it be reduced. You look at destruction of Bakosi land, it be reduced because of what they picking them. Now they are born and bred Bakosi picking them and Basosi picking them. Not be stranger. I don't mean say stranger. I mean Basosi and Bakosi that they rule their land as Amber boys and they drop their gun at once. No matter how your brother wicked, the truth na say. If you want to teach, I say no. The man I relate with the other man. How you tell me to go look my own? Man, tell you the simple truth. I don't tell you the gospel truth. If we not for Babylon Balue land, when I want to come Amber, no problem. They will tell you the truth. I say, we are not green, make stranger rule now for Balue land. It's an I tell you the truth. I know you mix my word. I'm a clover. I tell you, when I fight against 10 Kobo folk, when I move all that shit on the land, you know what? Come on, when I make it disappear overnight, I don't want to get a witchcraft for them. Una pull una Balue picking there, make a control now as general, as clone. So if you want chop money, make that picking the chop money for that on the land. If you bad na they go look una tomorrow. If you bad na go know how to arrange that tomorrow background. It be very easy. If you Balue picking, she don't possess Balue land. Development will come for that area. No stress. He go leave them. Because of what he go profit, if he fight, he go back. He go protect his own interest. It is a secret when no man no go ever tell you now. Only me, I go tell you. See the man road, they be tired no. I talk to them, they fight, so they retire but make that road. They not dull. So I call upon the Baron be picking them. The Balue, because Baron no they inside. You know they inside again for that fight, Baron no they inside. I call like two tribe them where the tribe get small picking the inside. If I talk of Barombi, at the top of the Barombi, the inside Bekura, now when I get picking them for inside Desmond and I picking, Desmond is a disgrace. For you, think about a small picking for your back. How you live, think about the tongue about the guy call you, picking general, if you free marshal, if you control you. Nzegeloven, Arata, where you be, me born in an out of some kind of way for Bekura, where they not go to Timbanga, me I know the picking now, the born bring out. You, the green control you. Here and focus, no. Desmond. Samitex. Oh nah. Ball picking the Samitex. You be all fighter. That way you enter Bekura. Think about the coin and pa. Then you today the call think about say pa. Are you normal? That bang is fully come off your head. Bafaka picking them. Bad way picking them. They start the fight. Time don't reach for them to take over. I say wait, take over your inheritance. It is your right for you to become a free marshal for your village. For your subdivision, the born and bred picking. If you any money, then you chop the money. How you would allow strangers to go be out to a village? You, as a pikin for that life, grab your hand and the boy in your village, you go to look at. My brother, my sister, now you go suffer tomorrow. That man don't get nothing for losses. Then when you say no, thank if you do anything for Ndian, he no care. Focus if you do anything. See go kill Mr. Baba. Let's shit no wild last. But don't be man just like that. But don't be for that fight from the day one for the fight never ever come on say be black like. He go kill it just like that. If you not baron people do have no one day bed. Una accept on a rap on hammer border. In a future time, una will regret because no evil will go be among we Anglophone for that village. I want to ask you how you go feel this month. Tomorrow, when the thing don't end, you can't stand for Bekura. How you go feel for look at people then? Sammy text for Balue. Emma, I want to call which one, leave which one. Mystica, which day you go stand up for Bafaka Balue, you look at people that we are eye. How you go feel? Time don't reach for now. Look at for Northwest. Take example for Northwest. And then green machine that can be for their land. Now only them. Time don't reach. Focus. For inside Batibo land, you when you watch me today, so Desmond, you know if you be cook for inside camp for Batibo. So that you die. You know what man not fit green. You for Ndian, you come out. Say one go for Momo. For go be general for inside Momo land. Now wish. You just wish. You remember who? Northwest man not fit green. Even for wash pan for their camp, you know if it be. They are stupid as una stupid for Southwest. Una the welcome don't live over. No way don't take all over una area. They depress una, intimidate una so that one fight for independent. But if they think twice for future, they get independent, who will benefit tomorrow. That's the Northwest now. Check sense. Check sense. We are brothers. We talk better. May any man control the area. Be a general for your place. They are right for you to be as general as free marshal for your village. So I call upon all una say time don't reach for all una for Ndian. Any Ndian pikin where it be born and bred Ndian pikin. Time don't reach for take that mantle for a leadership for the struggle for your hand. You stand for your area. Say stranger, go for down level. We don't want to kick it out of the village. May go out. May go for your own village. Go be amber. Time don't reach. That is the secret. My brother, that is the secret. When I start talking to people picking their ear, may they understand. Amazonian is an ideology. You need another ideology to kill that ideology. We don't play. Say if you wait there, if we for go on ground, for create a program for sanitize the population, it go fine. Because not be everybody get access to social media. It is true. We don't talk this thing that I would not go on field, the program for now. I want to take one example of Levi Alem today. If Levi Alem is clean today where they now, for this level, now because of the power of sensitization on ground, because wait, the elites will not leave them. They take the ex-combat and them, show them love, help them, support them, push them for front. They day for their back. Listen, man, if you don't do the dance so, somebody dance for road, man tell you something. No, if you say that man, if you say that man a crazy man, no be crazy man. No. So music the way they play, maybe spiritual music where you don't understand them. Now ye they make noise. If I feel make noise, say me, nobody make no noise because wait, they press it there for my back. As my spiritual father, as my backup. Now if you take and make noise, you don't do me anything. Because I know my back. So my back stand fine. Even today, you see for example, more take the prime minister. When prime minister go out for any event where the president probably has sent it as the president of the country, he get right for talk as he fits. Because you know why? He know he back up. So the president stand fine there for his back. You, if you don't do anything. That's so the leader people they do, they start clean their area. The same with the Ndian, I mean Bamuso. And Bamuso, how we succeed? I know we lie on her. We bring the spirit of sensitization. Say, make each speaking go out for a village when I amber. That's what they can succeed. Bamuso, I tell now. I know we hide that. Or instigate that part them. Tell them say, if we want amber now, me not picking the room. I said tell them. I said, we not picking the room. We not leave that picking them for Bamuso now. When I'm bongo picking them, Bonjare, Boa, Iluani, made that they boss them for that other area them. Any stranger may go back for a village, go enter amber. That was the policy, and it worked. What's happened today? No one I am on the side by Bamuso. No one I camp or am on the side by Bamuso subdivision again because of it. That spirit, that strategy, it is fantastic. The destruction will be much because of that spirit. For made that picking the who. Since St. Clair when we come out in Cambe, he come, he compromise pardon for innocent way. You see him, now me stand, but all not fight against me. I tell you this no go work. I never was stand. You keep my power every day, my man. This not a fight. You not fit, papa. Tomorrow people look at me, oh. Don't try, my man. Did that is like other here. You know, we touch man own tomorrow where your village you didn't find from Cambe. No man even so you did for the country from Cambe. You go on Cambe, go enjoy for them. Tomorrow, now me I'll go for that village. Maybe I get ambition for be some better position for that village. Maybe I get some people to follow politics for be a mayor for my subdivision. The people tell me say you will become my papa now. You will make so you know before defend win and now you understand that they say pa. I will get people advise me say petit frère. This thing so I do am so petit frère. No green. Open your eye. I be open my eye. Me, I know Leona. I be one of the only petit now for that village to throw at all my food. He didn't even Bible no other no because of my style. I didn't make them up. Say I do some no. Even me, I've been that kind of way so, but I'm so for clean today. So my people don't get that confidence. If he say go come, you come. Una pressure. So that is the situation. Time don't reach for every subdivision, every village. May your Pekin be a general. Any other tribe must go down. See, I want to tell you now, all that money tank with the carry goes out. What's on a day? You know what for be asked to Samitex? See you with the sofa. If you done and you losses, tank over make sense, it gets sense. Yeah, focus they make money. The day I play the engine now for focus the village, focus fit pack it close now so bam, if you don't ban now. It going for Momo. If go for Momo, go stay for Momo quiet. No man no go know any man. He go live a good life, quiet life. No man no go ever sabi. No man no go ever worry. He go live happily. He no go ever pass a go for the rest of his life. You will be Desmond. You be picking for Bekura. You want go sir. You like go Europe. You come back for Bekura. Samite like go for Europe. You come back for Bafaka Balue. Oh una check sense. Time to reach una check sense. Una pressure button. Una check sense. So that is the truth and the pressure button. Now, I want to enter inside Northwest. When we see, say, the division among Anglophone Cameroonians, it not start now today. And when they talk about history of Cameroon, somebody want to rewrite history, they funny me. Because today, I go may you for Batibo, may you for Ndop, I mean you for So, you for Bali, may you know how you come out. I want to tell you history so I want to understand about the whole situation for Cameroon. Listen, we Africans, as a whole in globe, we are very wicked to each other. Before the coming of the colonial master inside Africa too much, before you want full population movement of how Africa and Cameroon be the worker, we will be the same abroad and will slave trade for other African countries. It is the truth and the reality. Now, I want someone to understand the infighting among Anglophone and Anglophone today for Cameroon. It not start now today, I no go ever end. And we no go ever achieve nothing in the future for this country. If all they were ideology say, we go kill the man, we go shoot this man, we go do this thing because of our weekend, I go tell you for that book clean and claiming your history. I go start for person for Nso. The Nso man and Bamun man na brother. Nso man and Bamun na brother. They be originated from Ngo. Now you know, they be originated from Ngocha. It was one and the same brother, Ngonchari. Ngonchari was a founder of Nso, that Ngonso. Ngonso became the king of that Ngonso village. When he be die, that papa be die, he born in Pekin there. The Pekin they start fight who go be king, who no go be king. Due to the fight among themselves, they divide. The other man go from Nso, the other man go for Bamun. When I am Bamun and Nso today, they come on from Gonchari. That the ancestor that from a land because of a fight position of fighting, division among una. So that way, but never be educated. They tell na pressure button. Na pressure, Ajuma Wata. Now pressure. So they be come out from the power. Now I want to make una understand something. Now pressure button. Yes, the man is loud. I want to tell some of the boys them so the way we not ever get idea of, not ever get idea. So when they saw people that they be come out, they be need for go settle for some land. They go from car, land where them car people be there, they be organized, they be get them. Since when they saw people they be populated, they be run with the other Pekin for go from the other kingdom where the class saw today. They come out. You know, you understand? The land where some people there today, not be their land. Now the people that own car, that their land. They defeat them for 1825 for Shinshong. That Shinshong, what is Shinshong? Now but they were in car, people they be stay. Why don't saw come up on Gomchari? They can't defeat them, they kill them, they beat them, they kill them, shoot them, defeat them, they run away. They can't organize that in 1825. Mark your history, mark the dates. Go and go search it. Now I tell you, it not be their land. The land won't solve for them. No, be now solve for their land. Maybe we solve because maybe no people na come. Some of them don't even understand. The land won't solve for them today. Now the people, now the land of Nka people, their land. When they inside, now pressure. And then the Bamum, when I also saw their brother from Ngomchari, where they originated, where they be run because of it, they want to go form their own kingdom, make any man get power. They go fight the Bamileke. They defeat the Bamileke. For the land where Bamu people there today, now Bamileke for their land. More understanding, now pressure. Now pressure. They defeat the Bamileke in 1835. When they defeat Bamileke, the Bamu, Bamileke they run and go before their place there today. Where they stay now to that pressure. Yeah. They can't take over their land. I want to ask you, the people them for Bamu, why will not leave that land back for Bamileke them? Not the land. You saw that land inside today, Nanka, people their land, not the land. The land don't belongs to you people. You people kill the people, they enter for they kill everybody, defeat them, they drive them away from that land. They can't take over that land. Because the more superior at that time will be, the more powerful you because if you do anything like pressure button. Now because pressure button. Yes. So they go live across the river for Noah. Cross that river for Noah. Now they go to live their life. Now pressure. And then the Bamileke also defeat the Bali Chambers. The land Bamileke there today. Now Bali Chambers, their land. They go fight them. Since where Bamu will kill them, they run. They say, okay, not people go see where Bali Chambers to be weak. They go deceive them, beat them for them to drive them. They go to stay for that area. Yes. Una pressure. Yeah, no, for Bafu Fundong. They go defeat them. They stay for that on a pressure button. And then you come for the people of Bali. The people of Bali come from their ancestors when at Gahobe. Gahobe was a founder of Bali. Gahobe was a king of Bali. Bali being a one. I don't know how Bali goes to Bali. Or you're going to have 7 Bali. But if you do mistake, get 7 Bali, Bali 1, Bali 2, Bali 3, Bali 4, Bali 5, Bali 6, Bali 7. I don't know how Bali they come about to that 7 today. When the founder of Bali, Gahobe, with Gawolbe, Gahobe, not a Gabriel, Gahobe, Gahobe, G-A-B. Now press them. Now pressure button. B-A-W-O-L-B-E. Gahobe. Write them very well. Anyone will know the right pronunciation. When you know say Bali, una ancestors come up from Gahobe. Gahobe was the first king in Bali in 19th century. Me and you never yet born. The Gahobe of G-A-W-O-L-B. Gahobe. For last Gahobe. Now, when Gahobe be die, all the Pekin they will be under Gahobe, Gahobe don't born them. They begin to start fighting ship. Who will be chief? Who will be the next king after their papa? It was not easy. Bloodshed. They decide for separate. Okay, since when they fight over plenty, bloodshed will happen. Any man begin run for a life. They go from Bali 1, Bali 2, get Bali this, Bali Nyonga, Bali Duan, Bali Duan. Oh, na one family. Man, tell na 5 more no. Now one man is picking. Now one man is picking his sperm produce all that 7 Bali. But today, Bali nyonga na Bali ebawo na pussy and rat today is a shameful thing. May you know, say, maybe if I say shit, no one of that person they learn book, no book. Those people are stagnant illiterate as far as I'm concerned. I'll teach you guys from your own pressure. So they go form the 7 Balis. Today we'll get them. Now the most aggressive Bali, now Bali Nyonga, the most aggressive, I'm saying the most wicked, they like problem, they like war, they like bloodshed. Now Bali Nyonga is the most aggressive Bali for all the other Bali there. So now one person, una ancestral come up from Gahobel, that was the founder of Bali, being the king for Bali. When he be die, they begin to start 5 position, they go separate. The man go form his own community. The man go form his own community. Now the veterans ambassador struggle today will get 1,000 generals, 1,000 government. All man want be big man. Now the seed of spiritualism, of curse, who are part of the cry for grave say, if I be no, I will wear condom and sleep with the girl. Me, I not born this guy picking. Oh yes, it's a shameful thing. When I know say today, what day today? When I not play on a commode. I want tap on a little small. Now I don't go far. You come for Southwest. The people of Bakweri and Douala, they are brothers. The Bakweri people, when erosion be not come out, they don't say no play they find the land was too small. Due to the fatal so they be look for area to carry agriculture. They live from that area, come for Douala, can settle. So Bakweri man and Douala man na brother. But see, I'm gonna tell you, we not get no link for a special link between the Northwest and the Southwest. You not get no one single link. Listen, if you follow the biblical history of Cameroon, you go understand say Northwest man and Southwest man, you not get no link in common for life. If you want to trace Northwest man in roots, na Bamileke man be your brother. So you say Bamileke man be na inside Northwest. Now, because of fight, all that is just all man display will play be there now. All man be display. Come up from that side to this side, from this side to this side. So if you want to talk, the people that saw the land and people they are land and land. When I say about Shinchong, that because the Shinchong hospital now, that land that the battle be take place. They kill all man. The one they run. I mean say kill because of it. Before they saved slave trade, they will sell slave them in terms of weapon. If we get big muscles, that's okay. We'll give you big clothes for you might get big muscles, more buy less slave. They will purchase those arms them to fight against any wars. To fight against any wars. Wanna understand? So if you want to follow Southwest man, he grassroots. Southwest man come out. Southwest man, he brother na Litora. Balondo man come out from Congo Democratic. Come out boss on Nigeria can't come out from Ndian. That's Balondo man. That's why you look Balondo man culture, you find out for Nigeria for Calabar. You follow Manfe man culture, you find out for Calabar for Nigeria. You follow Bamenda man culture, you go find out. Even the Douala people then too, the Douala of Petit Klein, the Douala of Betty or Petit, I talk of Petit or P-I-T-T-I, Petit, they be also come out, they be also migrate, go tell them about to be die, they be migrate. Yes, for the Douala entrance, they migrate to the Bombari. They go migrate for them, they cross that water. If you look at very well, you realize that so all the things every day, you get the people that from Mongamo, Momo, they come up from Widikum, and I go tell them how they come up from Widikum to that area. Now German they drive them. The Mongamo land today, when I say Bati boy, they for inside go na waiting. The land they come on from Widikum. When the German they become inside for open plantation, they will need more cheap labor for working the plantation at that time in that 19th century. You know what they did? They go to the area for Widikum. Widikum will get big boys where they get hand if you walk. So the Widikum people they say no, will not ever be slave under, will not be sell our culture for now. The Widikum, the German do it. German say any man when no one work for Widikum, you go burn down the whole Widikum. Listen, in 19th century, the Germans burn down the whole Widikum into ash level. They burn and kill people. People run. They go settle for Mongamo where they today. So the ancestral land of Mongamo people now Widikum. If you don't know like a Bati Bomama, tell you bonjour. Press your button. You see, I said these white people them, they be evil. They burn every man he has for inside Widikum into ash level. Germans. They also do barbaric evil. But some of these things, our elites them, our diaspora, they cannot speak the truth to tell people, say, no, all land the world there today, even Yaoundé today, the Yaoundé land, the people they found the land today, no, not their land. They fight for different people their land, they chase them away, they catch them on top. They if you follow, they treat their name there for inside Douala, Wuri, the one man is picking there, Bonaberi, the one man is picking there, all those names there's one here, Ndob this, Ndob that, Ndob this, all then one man is picking them. When they don't born them, because of kingship, they start fight. That is dispute. Any man go to form the area. So me wanna understand place where wanna come out. Me, I know my history for my land. I know people come out. You know get no link between Northwest man and Southwest man to become a one country. The geographical division and the political division and the economic division and the social division, you understand? No? All those things, if you follow the true history of Cameroon, you go realize Cameroon are one people. And no man not there for a land where discover them. If French chase it out of that land. So if you want to talk or say you want to bring back, say, may they go back for 2 states or may they go back for separation, you as some man, you get to come up for that land because I can go their land, nobody their land. You for Bamum, you get to come out because na Bameleke for their land, nobody their land. You kill them, you drive them away from there. Now lie, I speak the history, he did. So, Southwest people and Litora, they are brothers. Yes. After that, he can bring now the political mafia of French, English, and so on. When German already take over the estuary, carry out the activities then. Now for them when British will look at Ilanga, Frenchman look at Ilanga, he said, no, we have to form a policy called condominium. When an Anglo-French joint policy between British and France in order to defeat German out of Cameroon, to do it because it be desire some of German properties, like the Sipo in Douala, the plantation, agriculture, and so it was going to be more fruitful for it, for feed in the industry. So they began collide together. Because one from the relationship follow from waiting Bismarckian diplomacy, where Bismarck, then like German chancellor, he decides waiting, may all Africa, may other European countries got pay interest for Africa, say no come for Africa. Then later she change in mind who come back for Africa. It caused the First World War, where lead from Europe to Africa. These white people, they don't turn we like a slave. If you read the slave trade in Africa, you will understand, say, white man is not your brother. Me, I see, and they talk me the space with you. White man treat we Africa as dogs. See, dog, when they treat dog, it better, but when they treat we as human being, when they white, they treat we. Now pressure. When I talk about when I need British them, when they can't take over. Listen. Now because you lack education, you don't understand today. They under pressure. I'll do that free of charge. I don't divert to now how I do migrate so that they come now forget French and English. I don't want to go far for me to understand. When German be inside Cameroon, will be there under one. Even though German to be harsh, German go burn down the whole with the kum. Do kind of atrocity there for Cameroon. They be even better. If we even under German self, the whole Cameroon will they the best, will better. From there, the British and France, they say, okay, since where did German one show, they get jealousy, they come together. British get one of the highest navy in the world. British Navy is the most strongest navy in the whole world. No country on earth, no fit stand with British for water, they will die all. British get the most powerful navy, the most strongest military boat of navy inside water for the whole world. Even America don't get, no man no full pressure. I'll give free of charge. When the British people and France, they be look at, so okay, maybe they can't fight away, can't fight German. German, first of all, look, they say no, they're small. Because if you say, well, I get power. When they fight, they start to go on. Now, one of the two British man because say no, if we fight German, then German get access to get more weapon, more aid, it go fight the war for long. But if we feel look as if it cut down their essence, now they do it. British Navy come for water, block the water from German for reinforce. Now from there when they do it, they weaken German reinforcement in all the angles. They defeat German. German will be very weak. They send it out of Cameroon. Now the British advance, they come inside and say, okay, now, due to the situation, because of waiting, they can't create a policy called condominium. Now the condominium will also fail because of waiting. Both of them, British man believe in indirect rule. Where it means waiting, if one use the village papa them, they chief them for order to penetrate the interior because of waiting. If one make us say, because British man are greedy man, it's stingy. Yes, it's stingy. If one spend money, so if one use now achieve them, one papa them for take and rule the other people them. So if you believe in indirect rule system, why Frenchman believe in assimilation? So Frenchman believe in assimilation. Why they say the two policies they ever work. So they decide, okay, may they divide Cameroon. British man take 1 4 feet, Frenchman take 1 feet. Frenchman take 4 feet. British man take 1 feet of the territory. Where to get French and English. Now we can understand how we come out. We were one people. From there, now pressure. From there, the French people start developing their own section as French Cameroon. Develop their section, pull roads, build schools them, and so on. Now, the British they come inside of Cameroon. The British Southern Cameroon, former British Southern Cameroon, do not ever develop anything. They meet up all to German, but don't create them. They don't develop nothing. Instead, what did they do? They look and say, no, the British Northern Cameroon, British Southern Cameroon, they can't divide Cameroon into two, into a mandate system. And for them, they say the mandate system take over. Now, they look and say, okay, part of Cameroon, like this Ijagam, Seresoria, Korea, Bossam also, say it is closer to Nigeria. If they feel divide, make they are part of British Southern Cameroon, they put them under the situation for British, for Nigeria, in order them for say how they feel rule that area because of they never want spend. They never want spend. In that idea, when they bring we closer to Nigeria, we start see so many maltreatment. The Biafra people are very wicked. They treat they take our wives, our children like tools. They treat we like third-class citizens. Rape our children, beat them. You come for educational wise, all position are them, all manager are them, all team are them. We look and say, no, we will not get no play, we assimilate with everything. Now we look and say, it may be easy. Some of our power them say, no, if we go with the people there, it will go easy. For that time, Biafra them, if you go buy, you see how they go buy clothes now, you wear them. Or you buy step, I took your phone, on mommy, I tell you, you must pay. You must pay amount. You know what? They beat you fine for that place. Case go nowhere. They treated us like nothing. That's what be happen. So British man not develop because wait, when for the Peacock DC for United Nations article, I think now one waiting. They be talking waiting. They need to make Africa so that if it be prepared in independent tomorrow, the British man not prepare British Southern Cameroon for any independent in the future. It's can't take we rape we on top. All three German believer that the virtue there for inside is there close to one them. It's British can sell CDC population. Now lie, British they sell per more, sell CDC in the future. Now German investor they come back, can buy. If you don't know many your history, so many normal research on fresh mans also why mama can make anything a fat lie. British Southern Cameroon and Fela Republic Cameroon, we are brothers. I want to tell you how they divide total or the camp for the level for normal language people understand because no one use some kind of word them for you no go know. Because when I have I hate the small bang I don't get sense. From there, before we come, that way La Republic to Cameroon, they don't already get the Frenchman because Frenchman believe in assimilation. He already prepare British French people there for their independence. By 1960, La Republic get independent. Because of the don't train kind doctor them, kind teacher, the kind learn the baby for British Southern Cameroon, not get no what being a stagnant illiterate. The highest man was first quintile. Also their level of education. How can you get the talk about education independent? On top of that again, in Delhi, unfortunately, they fight. The Norway man fights a West man because of position, because of tribalism. My dear brothers and sisters, don't be deceived by these talks in diaspora. By some of our wicked and legal ethics, we will know if we go to school for learn, for get sense. But some of who they have to tell the truth. May you understand. Say you for Northwest. If you talk say freshman no be your brother, you know be Southwest man your own brother too. Put that for your head, man. Tell you. You don't understand now, no? All of us are African. And African man not even get right for point gun for African man. We all for African or get to turn against those white them. Because they enslave we for this level war day today. They never even care. They never even take anything. They divide them all for their own benefits. That is how we come about today. We get French, we get English. From there, British man, as he come for that, or take their culture. We say some of our culture there. Today, go see Mando. Now, very the same, eh? If you meet me, I believe in culture. I be typical Africans. Me, I be African. I don't believe in one man nonsense. Today, you go see man go bury papa. When I watch a car, I go bury pre-house for day. Now the assimilation spirit of the Frenchman that for you. I mean, sorry, for white man for you. You need to go so. In those days for win abomination. Even me, typical Balondo man, if you point finger for my big person and Gambo, a Kora, now witchcraft, even not to kill him. That's why someone begin pointing fingers, so they slap a big gear from my corner. If you I just slap it on 3 times, you can wish. For my tradition, people if you testify me as a day for year. If you man big man for 1 year, if you tell you wonder how we talk, I don't man look you they finish talk and hold me. Because for my tradition, if you big man they talk, you talk. Na balok, na witchcraft, na ngambo. You wish speaking, you get wish. We don't lost our culture. Today go take a put for that, you lay under foot, say you fight for independence. You take man of God, a priest, put over that, you whip pee under foot, you kick it for a bad way. Education, my child. Everybody get wish. You get wish for na belly, so big. You no fear. You take a whole priest, you put them for down. You then ask a question. Where your papa were born no get the first school. Your papa not get at my level. Your papa has a wretched man if afford 2 square meters. You chop na plantain and pepper for survive the life. Today don't carry gun for your hands, tanga easily like you. You take somebody at that nature. I blame them too because you know they be part and parcel of radicalization. Go Cali church radicalize you, then flop put for the team. Instead 100%, can to spend 60% for radicalization for you them today for the forest. At least I don't blame them too. They correct where they get out. Oh yeah, I remember pastor from Bongera town they did this thing. We meet up for buy estate, buy cook. I mean, he put down the pray for we. Give me rose to wear them. Grandfriend, una find a year, una face am. But talk to people they vex. So now they come in that of English and French. Because the British man come for rape we, you know, doing nothing. From there, they will look and say they want to go them back because they already get what they want time. You understand? Because they wait till the one time they do it. They tell we say no more choose to join either French Cameroon or Nigeria. Due to the atrocity way we don't see them for Nigeria. We British Southern Cameroon will deny. While British Northern Cameroon they go join Nigeria. They form federal system where we can join the Republic of Cameroon. That's why we celebrate 20th May today. Because they be happy so don't come back with a border there. So may you understand where you are coming from and where you are going. No one should deceive you and tell you who you are when you don't know who you be. So this gun there for the hand, pity fede, that nonsense. Now when I take and fight on that money, they fight, no fight. Me and you will know the mafia say, you define your do. You wicked. You be heartless. Now, it bring me now for all we talk about peace. If you want peace, prepare for war. I want to ask you a question. You feel say, more assume, say this person the benefit for this Amazonian madness. Like, 10 kobo them, they enjoy, they make money. All the men of the diaspora, they live. Chris Henry already live now on this madness. So how you feel say, you feel come once you want to stop Amber, where Chris Henry will need to pay house rent through Amber. And you bacho give to pay big number efang a woman there for Nigeria, a pikin in Nigeria they go school, he need to pay house rent for more than 300,000 for every month. Now the house rent they pay 300,000 for 1 month. So you feel say want to buy a house, he go chop her. He go look you. He not go look you. He can fight you. He can do it fight you because of what you want to chop for him up. The business be profitable for you. Okay, US doesn't not be profitable for you. We don't want the secession. because they take they use the name of secession for they can make business. Now, you know want the business, maybe you want a federation, more as you want federation, you want decentralization, you want a regional autonomy, whatsoever you believe in. Then this man, he claims say one secession, and he brings secession where the business. Now, he feed from that secession. You want to start secession, may he not chop again. How you think they go look you? He go clap your hands, oh, you can't talk peace, thank you. Never the history, he go want to put you down. What you get for do, you get for fight you all to get up your blood. When you talk of peace, prepare for war. You feel die, you feel lose your life at any time. Like we are being prepared for the good, the bad, the ugly. It is not easy. Yes, that's where I stand for. When you stand for my road at the cross, I need to smile. Me, I need to smile. I know that when you go to someone, I need to cry. See, when I want to do something, I do I'm perfect. Hear me? When me, I want to do evil, I do I'm perfect. I don't blink. When I want to do good, I do I'm perfect. I don't blink. In every aspect where you approach me, I'm 100% okay. If you want, say, now, maybe you know, face the war, I'll be prepared now and then. We start them presently. We start most who go cry. I need to blink. If you want peace, we'll go for any level in that peace. I know we'll blink. So, may you know, say, if you talk of peace, prepare for war. Most I talk about, we need peace. Amber boys, they are our brothers. I cannot call my brother a terrorist. I watch Mr. Ambe. It's a disgraceful something. You say, it's not called as a terrorist. I want to ask you, this man, Ayeke call Oliver Legaka say a terrorist now. Tapam Aibo call Sako come say terrorist now. Ayubacho call Ebenezer come say terrorist now. Are you mad? Those are the type of idiots them when I don't make nonsense. I can't say nonsense because everything. When I feel say when I talk so, when I want to go for village off road, I'm about to look on a good eye. My brother, if you get hard now, you say about your brother now. You say I'm about your brother now. You know if you call it terrorist now, your brother now. If you get hard now, grand, for 10 me say your brother now. Pack your car no, go stay over in that town. In fact, go ride for down from weekend that down side. Go rent house a day. In fact, Joe go for Batibo, go stay Batibo. Joe go stay for them for 1 week. Allah, you don't move your put for situation man in. Or if you take your motor now, and I go Bawenda, Joe Waka go direct this thing, Ekondo, pass roto. So one go Ekondo, come out from Boya to Ekondo. If you come back alive, then you tell me say your brother. Just try. I don't want to talk on that. When I say that, one job, I say people like una or na how. I don't know. My brother, see me. Me, I'll tell you truth. Not like me for the truth. You go you. Yeah, I will pay the price for everybody who love me for keep them and love with you. Yes, you ain't not like me concern are you. But if you want them to say your brother, no, my brother, pay transport. They do all no. When I make video all time no, for TV station no. Take motor, enter a private motor. That jeep with the driver. No make you not escort to work out for that road free. Just go let Boyaka come back. If you come back now, you understand. Yeah, then from there you take your motor, you want go Mbonge. No, go try am. Make them meet up you face to face. Don't say your brother. If you see any man with Ambakachi, the kidnapping fine. When a man will get position for government, I tell you, he get that idea. He finance them. He knows that he friend them. They collaborate together. So he believes they love you. If you see Ambakashi, some kind of big man, I tell you the truth. Don't let us say, they don't cash him money. I tell you, he be sponsor. You know if you tell me now, where I know fine say, you rap they see me to Okara me. You must have seen them to Okara them. They will tell me, say I leave myself cast there. You can say, okay, I come over here, I just go Ekondo. Just like that. Empty skins. I don't pay my moto from Kumba. I pay. I climb personal moto DX. Travel motos at the go Ekondo. They want a suicide now. If you see any doctors, I'm already to cooperate with them. You know, say any my bother them. I guess why come out and say talk. I say them to want me to talk. Let 10. My bother them. Me and I don't get me problem. My bother them. They say me talk me. I need to keep my bother them. I don't get me problem. My bother them. Yes, and then me fine with them. I say, but they're lucky. When they catch, they do how? They do bordership. They catch El Commander, they do how we. They very Lucifer will be the call and give you our program them. Talk bad talk them against me. Now me, Chloe, I be the champion. So I don't want that today. They see them so. Say now me be the champion. Now me I be the peer head. And the engineer other picking them. They go can mission, do can thing them. Now me, I be the pioneer. Now me the tell them. Now me the do the one. Now me the do the one. Say, me forget about me. He said, okay, that person professor go trappy. What's up with he? They keep me, they don't go. I see there now. He said, I bought that. The one drum mission. I talk about you go vex someone I choose. The one drum mission, he don't call. Say that as I see me go, I talk about my enter where. Don't start the call for down. Hey, don't enter. Don't enter boya now. Una take position because I see don't come super boya. So it means say place the gap for shake. I see don't come so get picking the way they go tap them. They go shaking place. I see don't come so na spearhead. You know go down over go tap. That's what they enter position. So when I say don't come for boya. So they call it for down there. That's what they call it. Say the real man don't come now. They don't enter for down. Yes. I dey fine with them, but they catch you for a dicky blank. They do you how? They start tier 10 is kill. They best have to kill me one time. So they find Clovis. They make. So they say Lucifer. They come and name say I be pa. Lucifer. Me I will put it for Bisect Junction. Me, mark my word. I'm AKA Clovis. No man dares me go alive. Stay. Ask Spirit will tell you. You see Bisect Junction now. You see Dino now. You see Bisect Junction now. I will put you for Bisect Junction. Now me to tell you. Mark my word. I will put you for Bisect Junction. If you get lucky, you can't Bisect Junction. You don't get lucky, you don't remember bush finish. I'll make you popular for Bisect Junction. They don't my brother them. Me, I don't talk and say, no man for bush my brother. If you want something that will help you, because they wanna see me that will kill me. Me are no fine. So they want to see you too now. I'm sorry you wait if I will kill me, that's why I leave you. In the case on I hate to. I just some papa, some mommy, some fupa, but they call me say, yeah, but if you get when he talks, you the case. The case like it tell me say my talk say that boy is similar to me. You know what he talk? They play my life if you play a life, I can go. Me I the joke. There is a word. When you feel say there for problem, you're not in a problem. Me, I know who I be, so I know how to put my foot down. I prepare any day, anytime. But they when they not say no, that boy and my brother them. They do it. Moto film, tell moto go kumba film. Don't know if you work so. Now be the baddest man. Me and they for my brother there. Me and I wise. Yeah, that's what you talk. Say then the wise. That's why we don't know if you ever worry that brother for down. Me, now me I know wise so because already I be no peace for the weekend. Now that then the wise. So after a while, what they do it? They leave it. How many ex come out away? They don't catch him. I don't catch and kill him. So you go one and say me now we will begin to grab one hand and look there. Now place on head. My brother, my sister, my Jacob, them, those guys are not my brothers. I get 2 rules in life, and then they mix my word. They call me every day, nothing avoid for call me. I tell them 2 things. You see, you listen on. In life, you pretend you like me. I get what they pretend to tell. So one come and say, don't say my brother I like you. I say, bro, you like me, I like you, but you see you. The day when me I see you, I will move you for game. I get older now. After this, I'll publish and all. I'll just say now. I tell you, say, any day when me I see you, I get any opportunity for see you, or I get any map for wipe you. I don't go hesitate for wipe you because if I leave you, the evil you fail to destroy today will come after you tomorrow. So if it that evil, my man, when I put my eye and see you, if you like don't come on for bush, you never saw as in the last see for some place, my brother, and then leave you, and then you know you shake, and then leave you. I get all kind of connection. I don't make that one phone, I can't carry you. Yes, and then leave you because they will see me to not leave you. I just say, but not find say they will see me now. You cut my head and I cut them. But you too, when I see you too now, don't leave you. When you put that thing for your mind, especially when you worker, as an ex-combatant, you will live long. Then if you say, you want to assume say, no, they are your brothers, you know, live long. Put them very well for your head. Even you, whether for that situation, you make kind of actually assume, say, your brother, they are your brother, you cannot call them this. The day when they meet up you, you go understand. Me and you will not belong for the same frequency. Me, I don't be for that place. I know them past you and I will teach you who be them. You just live now on assumption. I hear say, I feel say, you never ever come in contact. When that papa, that Maui catch so that Reverend Father for Vico the catch if they leave that man, he come out alive now. He will tell you say ground. That boy will be a brother. I tell you, like what's no, you're there for diaspora. You're there for Douala Yaoundé, you work on the big cars, like chop money, go to civil stations that make you talk whoa. You gotta give fake information them for government. Lie. Let me tell the government what can end this fight once and for all. I will give this panel, maybe I'll cut them. I don't play Pastor Ambe video for here. We talk of say communication. May they even create some people that way they feel they go down for that villages them. For go talk the language there. Papa, you two go now. When I be talk them, you two go. You have to say we would go for that village. So go. Wallah, if we die anytime, if we go so no come back. Now sacrifice we not easy. We would do a job. They pay we. We don't have any salary. I'm not working for them. They are the help of my country. Free of time. I think God will not come back. Very possible. It be so possible. Yes, it's the truth. But I decide for voluntarily sacrifice my life for my people. When I die for people that be happy. Now me, I'll be the true freedom fighter of the Anglophone Cameroonians. Me, Okan Nasariko, we country people them will be the true freedom fighters of Anglophone Cameroonians for the country. That one there for Bush, they are terrorists. Terrorists. You want to spell out for you? Terrorists. You want to spell out terrorists? They are. We said the art center, both Bamenda and Boya, we are the true freedom fighters. Because don't say I'm not to go. We give a calm down, drop out, put a fee free, but they get life. They go school. But that one there for Bush, they be armed robber, bandits. Now, listen very good. Now pressure button. The way for end this thing, I tell you, wait. If I just say military option is not the best and so on. After all through the talk and now, so I want to ask you now. Any matter military option not be the best. That man a scammer, that fool for Nigeria, that idiot, that riffraff. He go for a village now. Where I'm not there for corner. He no go. Who fit there for you now? When they talk to me now, where if you come up for a go Bekura, he won without military. Make show me one for here. Make one man stand up say. If you come up for here, go even like corner, go stand for a corner now without military backup. He gather all people there for a corner. He put them for down. He start sensitized without military backup. Make show me one man. Show me one man where go fit for come out. Go even for a diki barangi now. Go sit down for a diki. This sensitize the population for a diki without military backup. That Amba no go wipe it away. In the case where there is nothing you can do on the Anglophone without the military. Never. The military option remains the first priority. First. The way to end Ambazonian madness, whether you believe it or not, military is the first. First, I'm saying, if for nine with the head in military, you underline them, swap before anything. I mean, that one immediately you underline because it's nine with capo. Then second, sensitization. Sensitization and military they go in collaboration. Now, wait to be the power and wait to be the meaning of that sensitization. How sensitization be important? I want to make the government understand. Now, for talk to the commoners, wait till the government get up for hand, wait till the government don't do them, wait till sit there for do them, and wait till the government don't do them for resolve this problem, and wait till there for our future, and in order to bring the population with the military alliance. To form their alliance. That is the situation. Because this thing was created by ideology. You need another political ideology to kill that ideology. That is the truth and the reality. Amazon ideology will intoxicate the people. The psychological warfare, through propaganda, lies telling, fake information, radicalize the youth them on social media. They will look at it today. If you go, I don't say some community, they laugh. The community they catch Amber today. Kunkumize them. Why? Because of we, the black leg. Because of you, the black leg. Because of me and you, when you watch me today, sharing message. Now we don't succeed to transform that village people them to something positive in order for them to understand. So what they are doing is for their own risk. Through that way, when you put that in the hand of the people now will decide on what to do. That's what Amber to become. He bring his ideology, he sell them for the people then it's done. The people they buy the idea because of frustration. Now, don't be frustrated, they don't be fed up, and the truth is no. Population say they copy about them again. Now, instead 100% of the population of Anglophone zone, they get now at least 5% where they support them. All the rest they support them. Now pressure button. That is the truth and reality. Now, what can we do now? The government to match fire on the power of sensitization and the military. When the military go on operation, they fit take 1 or 2 people. The program say, "Tend to pass away for me." The military now get some operation where they carry am out for sensitization. So okay, now you know go quick. When you enter some place where you know say Amber Trump for day, you put the pikin in most say the people from Northwest. Take few that pikin did ask them where they come for those villages them. The pikin they go talk on their behalf, not talk for them. Leave them when they talk. Talk to the mommy them, talk to the papa them. Una go for the next village. Una fit now 3 places. Maybe 2 months time, you're gonna come back for that same village. You know that one time, that's some process always. You understand? Always. Now, you commander for America, she don't on this, so your phone is a power camp. I will get this. They go save that for so flip. If that is done, so communication is the power. Ambazonians succeed Cameroon government because of lack of communication. Because Cameroon will be get 0% in communication. This is the truth and the reality. Now today, where thanks to the black lady, they already transform the information for some people then for understand. So the power of social media is plenty. You see where fire catch for some places, those that claim say nah them they put fire for them. They can propaganda them so that you know that's why you go feel. You say, hey, not true, but not lie. It was an accident. You know how to do na 54 I die. Say, hey, that they don't kill me. That other can say, I be human being, I can die. I feel sick, I die. In that you feel too sick, you die. You know that joke for bat people say don't die now, so they say that the Amber don't kill them. They don't poison me. Now that's not lie now. They're not gonna kill it down. Propaganda, they claim everything because they already die or finish. So my dear people, my dear country people there, I can't for tell una very much. Those are the situation. So I don't give una lecture for free, and I will end the live broadcast. With time when this rise, I go fit talk again. I love you too, mommy. God bless you. Go ahead. Thank you very much. Okay, madam, very correct. Thank you, bro. I want just look 1 or the 2 comment them. I read them, then I feel answer the people if necessary. Okay, Fali, the Clovis is the people want subdivision by preventing comfort for Amber terrorism. Let them stay with the Amber. It affect them, not the government. Yes, thank you very much. I'll answer their question. We talk to the people that for Balue say they want use Amber for understand our situation. Say they want enforce. Yes, that the dull mentality is the truth. I already tell you the truth now. Balue be one of the highest founder of Amazonian terrorism inside Ndian division, Ekondo Titi subdivision. They give the picking the weaker both out of stupidity and dullness. Now they don't even know the way forward. They are confused. They are frustrated. So they don't even come out, but they give them propaganda. They fool them. They because they took me poison. How many years are there today? Now they wait to their life for bush. So I think that way, yes, the thing they affect government, that's true. It affect the people them, but for one thing I say now we Anglophone will suffer tomorrow because wait, that picking the day for that forest where they go school. And they talk about the ambition of blaze. They train them more terrorists in the future without that education. So terrorists way after look at the people they don't understand, they don't be frustrated. Because time we enter Bekora, Papa they call me for corner, they draw me for corner, they say my picking. You are picking, you want to talk to the picking. They tell me, talk them. Where I keep them inside of me. And if you pour them out here because of security purpose. Because the internet be very vital and important. And if you put them out there, I feel like give them for the right channel and the right position. Pressure button. So when I press it, yeah, on a pressure button. Okay. So I thank everybody. I thank everyone who watch me today. When I'm pressing my share button, God bless you now. And as I tell now, I don't give many instances them. I don't make I wanna understand. And every time I tell you, I know they come to pass. So when I follow my previous videos them, with time and again, you go see come up and come up again. So it is just the truth and the reality. We country people then we provide now with concrete information, the facts and the truth, because we know there for even make money. We know be amber they take they make fundraising and the rest and so on and so forth. Who they out there for speak the truth, nothing but the truth. So when they need rice again, any day, anytime, we will come live and we will fit talk with you now. So anytime we do a man get chance, I get another live book as well prepared away concerning how to destroy the amber terrorism for inside Meme as a whole. I will give a strategic area. I will give them officially, openly on air how the ministry go about it, who they be prepared to go for this mission, who will go for this mission, because it's important to put it out there. So I thank everybody with the capital children. So there are category of people that they will head Clovis, Maui the benefit from this thing. If it's so fighting to me and Maui the look for political position, you want to use amber as a means to get the position. Those are the type of people. We speak the truth, nothing but the truth. So I thank you very much. Wait till me I talk about Balue, that because of the way me I be saying for Bush, some man tell me, why yes, see, the part and if you know past me, but I tell them and wait till way day when I be saying I'm going to tell me people where did it happen and I be here. So those are the things and the fact that I say most of these boys they fear. So when they give up, they get a lot of secret for their belly. People they play, they will go prison. Yes, that's the truth. Those guys in that forest, the day where they get information, plenty. That was the most people they fear, they don't get deal with them. So I will tell you as a brother, as a friend, for your advice, because many people don't lose their life. When they choose say the one turn against Amber, then after they run to the one go reverse. Listen, there are two things for you to stay alive for this fight. If you want to work double agent, you know stay, you die. It's the truth. Any big man say they catch you some kind of place, you work double agent, you know stay. If you don't turn your back, so you know the people them. Turn your back for good. No matter the circumstances, turn your back for good. When you don't turn your back, you want to go back, my brother. You know stay. I understand the challenges. It is not easy, but we can manage it. Yes. So it is just a fact and the reality. I have no grudges. And any person who want to give up, I get two things in life. If you want to give up, I will help you for the highest level you give up. But if you want to hold that thing for your hand, I will help you for any level they compromise you. Me and the black and my they pretend. And they pretend me. I don't know if you pretend. I tell you my truth. If you enter my terrain where no one will give up, my brother, my sister, in line of my born, whosoever is related to me, I swear, they know fine. If they support the thing, I know will hesitate to pull you down. That is the truth and the reality. I be sang Santeman. The worst devil now there for your corner. That is it. So not ever say one you make so you want to make so you know stay. Stand for one side. Cameroon is one and indivisible. The best person in the world, that person where do mistake, he realize say don't do mistake, he turn back for correct time. It is the best human being on earth. Precious share button. God bless you now. Una stay blessed. Una countryman, aka Okana Stay Clovis. I believe by the grace of God. I thank everybody for their maximum support, for their support, for press share button. We say may it go viral. God bless you now. We'll talk some other day, some other time. Now goodbye.